Welcome. We are your hosts, Chris and Tammy.
In this podcast, we dive into the mindset for networking strategies and skills you'll need to build a solid foundation to build a global business.
We've built a multi-million-dollar business and have mentored thousands of people around the globe in the last 25 years. Inspiring and motivating, right? An inspiring leader can actually move someone that is completely discouraged or down or kind of have given up. And this is something that's important, is to bring their best self, right? A motivating leader push others to do more, to bring the best out of them. So the key here is to find ways. And folks, I'm not saying that you need to be this inspiring person. And I'm saying many of you have gifts and have these skills that maybe is just dormant. You just never use them, but it's in your head. It's there. And one of the best way to pull that out is educate yourself. And, in a group environment, if you participate and you start exchanging and sharing, you may actually find some topics and some conversation that will evolve, that could get you into an opportunity to inspire that person. And they're all around us in our business. If you've recruited anybody in your life in network marketing or whatever venture you're into, I assure you that someone around you is discouraged. And if you reach out to these folks and help them see the big picture, the possibilities, the vision, you may turn this person and lift them up and light them up, help others see themselves in a way that maybe they can't see themselves right now, but you can see through them. Sometimes you look at someone, you can see their skills, right? They're there. And for you just to bring up in a conversation their skills that they may not see at the moment could make a world of difference for this person. And not only that person, but that person's, their social environment, the people in their lives could be seriously impacted by their behaviors, which was triggered by you. You as a leader could make a serious impact in this world. The butterfly effect? One person can make a significant change in the world through the time as things escalate. It's such a powerful thing here that we're talking about. Inspiring and moving people is so, so critical.
And just coming together and working a plan together, analyzing some of the hurdles that are in front of you and work on it as a team. Don't try and do this stuff alone, because it's not easy to build a business alone. Network marketing is about team building. It's about helping people get to another level. It's about sitting down with the people that you've brought into the business and having conversations on how you can help get to the next level. All right. So spend time doing this. And of course, you have to work with people who are willing to work, who are willing to show up, that are willing to do what it takes to succeed, because time is valuable. And you want to make sure that you're working with people who want to evolve and you're not dragging people across the finish line, because I've done that a lot over the years. And that's women tend to do that because we want everybody to succeed. But really, your time is valuable. You need to sit down and go, is that person the person that I want to help get to that next level? Are they willing to get to that next level? What are they willing to do in the assignments to get to that next level? And the timing might not be right for people in the moment, but it might be right for them down the road. So a good follow-up with all of that is very, very important, because you just never know where people are at in their lives.
I agree. So the other thing that's important is demonstrating transparency, integrity, and honesty. Folks, I am not shy to tell you, some of my weaknesses and again, one thing that I found is when you're transparent and honest about something, people appreciate that. You're a human being. It shows humility. And don't be shy about this. It's totally, totally fine. It's impossible to succeed without developing, a solid reputation. But in the same time, honesty and integrity is the foundation of it all. This is what matters most. Is when people recognize you for your honesty and integrity. This is your goal. This is really what you want. So it's okay to be transparent, but very important is integrity and honesty above all. Often Tammy and I see opportunity to grab some business that I absolutely will not accept if I know it's going to be hurting my leadership or my downline. I absolutely refuse, even though it would give me some great extra cash or whatever. I will absolutely not accept it because I know that in the long term, this is not going to be well received. It'll be destructive, right? Demonstrate transparency and along the way as you lead and you share, maintain your honesty and integrity. And I know all these people here. I know all of you, and I really appreciate all of you because you're all that way. And don't lose sight of that. This is so important. Never lose sight of that for the sake of making more money. And I assure you that over time you will do 10 times what you think you were going to got by doing, compromising righteousness, if you know my meaning.
Yeah, my favorite part of being a leader is developing other people. Chris and I are developing new leaders right now, and it's such a reward to see them go through the transition, the hurdles in some cases, and reaching the ranks. So it brings a lot of joy in our lives, and I think the reason we get tired sometimes is because we put out a lot. And because we love it, we truly love helping other people evolve and learn new skills, and and also teaching them to develop and work with other people and recognize the great skills in other people and help them develop the skills that they're lacking to get to the next level. So yeah, I love this part.